Yeah. Yeah. Meat. Oh, that's the big one. Well, last time I couldn't finish because I had to go to bed. Because work was today in the morning. Oh, I got a purple minigun. I still need one of those. Let's head back to the headquarters, see if there's anything new. Though I still wish the super coolant. Oh yeah! Super coolant. Instead of using those, we could make a base, an outpost in that cold section and get super coolant from there. Which would save me titanium. So let's do that. If I can. First, so we don't. Just dump titanium for no damn reason. Let's get the super coolant setup going. Not that way. Alright. Is there any research we can do? It's the teleporter. Vision cornicular biosphere. That's the great repair thing. Oh, isn't nuclear mine, bioscanner, and a turret bioscanner and radar pulse. $11. Heavy plasma. Well, I don't know what the heavy plasma is like. Shard gun. Biomass. Large battery. Oh, that's the energy one. Rod of power. I need more of that. But a swarmer would be nice. But a shock wave. This research item requires familiarity 2 of fungus tentacles.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Interesting.
Research completed.
Thank you. What did that do? Time warp. Fungus crystallis. We are going to do it.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Frozen section. These bloody mines. We can be limited by the species.
Research completed.
Well, there's not much. I don't know. Right? Well, we have a metal valley, fungal crystal, crystal caverns, desert, morphic lakes, cryo fields. I don't think I've done much over here. Let's have a look at these other walls. Crystal gate. Oh, there's a gate specifically or not. A defensive wall made from synthesized crystals found in the wall. Pardon me, jeez. Found in the depths of the Galatine cave network. When destroyed, the wall will shatter and its shards will damage the nearby creatures. An advanced form of wall, instead of relying on a solid structure, this version utilizes high power laser beams to form a barrier. Coming into contact with the structure may be harmful.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Started doing it. Alright.
Research completed.
Well, I'm not sure that's actually doing anything for me. Let's see if we can't set up something like
A new
here
technology
next.
has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
I don't like the look of those clouds. Feels like a blizzard's on the way.
We got...
All right, this just turned into a serious snowstorm.
We could fit in another one in here. But I suppose you don't really need to. There's 3,000. Another geo here. That's... and then that connects to these two geos connect to this, and then into this, which... so that one generator's powering all of this then. There's no other thing close by. Like water source I'm talking about. Be good. Is that water source?
I can see again. That blizzard's over.
How much? 600 it can still get out.
A new technology has been
one
developed.
more
New
bar.
blueprints are available for crafting.
see there's like little to no room. There specifically. Alright.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
I don't really need a ton of these generators around, I don't think, but in this section specifically.
A new technology has been developed.
So I don't
New
think there's
buildings
anything
are
over
available for
here.
construction.
Let's check that before. Crystal cave down there. So rock formation. Let's pick a different one.
A new technology has been developed.
One with a
New buildings
water
are
source
available for
nearby.
construction.
Like here. This one will be good. It's gonna go away, right? Yes, cool. Alright. We're gonna take coolant from this section.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Just started. Kinda sucks when I'm trying to build nothing. Why is... oh, it's the mushroom. Of course it is. There's another. I suppose they're both there. Alright then. And no. uranium there. Which way are they coming off? Gonna be coming right on top of me.
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should...
By stronger defenses, you mean... Wasn't the attack that's right on top of me? Wouldn't be a good idea. And we're going to upgrade the minigun. Crew, make its ammo stuff better. Who said I was done? Splash damage, huh? But this gun's not really a splash damage type, I wouldn't think. Huh. See how that goes.
Build stronger defenses around our base.
Literally just made this, you bastards. How dares. Now I want to...
It looks like the weather's calming down. Wind is getting slower.
There we go.
Wind speed is at a low today. Wind turbines are less effective.
Alright, how much is that? That isn't exactly what I need to be transporting. Compression, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wind is picking up again.
Do you not have one of those transporters? Doesn't look like it. That explains a lot. No, no, no. Ooh. There we go. This spot needs more cores. In a good more open air place. the other spot would be open by now. There it is. Apparently the spot didn't have enough defenses. I ended up getting a ton of enemies that my computer just couldn't handle, all spawning in. All at once.
One of Galatea's unique Moonrise events is starting. This is going to be a fascinating spectacle.
Really? Do tell.
Everything is glowing red. This atmosphere reminds me of how I lost my arm. It's unsettling.
Jizz didn't have to make it moody. Yeah. It makes the resin into plasma as well, it looks like. Into super plasma. Don't understand how it does that, but
the blood moon is over. Things are getting back to normal.
normal. What's normal around here? Alright. That does that now. Takes care of the super coolant, so now I don't have to spend titanium on it. Still need one hazardite though. we want decompress. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. Huh? So it's being used somewhere else as well, somewhere. So there's 1,000. Boy. One leg. There. Probably a good idea to overlap them somewhat. Right?
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Maybe something like that. Though I would like to concentrate it more on the other side of the wall. Yeah. Let's put a shockwave thingy over here to see one there, I suppose. This is so large.
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
else. What's over here? They got the artillery over here. Hello, Nyla. How are you? One of those. Don't have the good ground pounder. Had a long day then. Morphic towers. Might be a good idea to get morphic towers. Let's go through this way.
My sensors are indicating an imminent release of acidic gases.
Busy can be good and bad at the same time.
The ground is opening up. Watch out for corrosive gas.
Yeah, over there. I could possibly get it. No. All the stinking way around. Because that's going in there, which... Oh.
The eruption is over. The situation is stabilizing.
Let's go start some rigging for like 4 hours straight, and after 30 min, check that files are corrupted. I've completed more than 24 models. That happened with me. It's the first time. Right over here was got hit rather hard. Yeah, it sucks when you've spent all this effort building a thing and it just decides, nah, you're gonna have to start again. The middle section's probably supposed to have more processing units. Because these outer sections are going to get hit pretty hard. If last time was anything to go by. I only got so much room to fit things. I don't have an infinite amount of room. Oh, not that. The triangle, thanks. Portal bomb. Oh, I don't have one over here already? Well, now you do. I didn't ask how you're not. Fine so far. Just a moment. I'm gonna try and see if I can upgrade these mine layers. Also, my Gatling laser isn't. Well, my day's been good. I'm sorta. I'm happy that it's Easter now. Get Monday and Friday off. Good to have time off work and such. But that does mean less money coming in. Is that actually through here? Yes, drone mine layer. It's the large battery. The thingo. Do that. I feel like there was a thing here. There was a thing here, but I don't know what. It's getting powered by one, but oh. Let's deconstruct you. Have you move somewhere else. Because you're blocking the way. Oh no, it wasn't.
technology
do
has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
that. Yes. By the way, your PvP looks so good. Is it based on your setting? Yes, roughly. Roughly based on the sonar.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Got that.
The ground is shaking. It looks like an earthquake is coming.
Nuh-uh. No, it's not. Lies.
The earthquake opened up the ground. I'm detecting a small gravitational anomaly near our base. We should investigate it.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
I see, there's like no room here. What? It's gonna be like that, then I'm gonna have to go
A
that
new
way.
technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
There's even less room over here. Let's do the drone bay here. Mine's there. Mine's there. I was also thinking of maybe adding Morphix here, but with how cramped it is here, I don't think there's enough room for that. There's a lot of lore behind her, but I also need to organize her lore. But Naniko is the basics is she's a why is that out here? Naniko is well, obviously she's feline, but she's Yagva heritage, which is basically their style of royalty. The culture is the Filkin culture is a warrior-based culture. Is within a family of, what was it, like 7, 4 in the older litter, 3 in the younger litter. Now also distracted. Yes, Naniko is one of two parts. There's Naniko, and then there's the being she meets up later named Shrelia. Naniko is a young adult. Early 20s in human years. Their planetary cycle is larger than ours, so their years are longer. The Falcon years would be less, but human years she's an adult. And biologically she would also be an adult. I suppose means the sun would also be large, a little larger than ours, I guess. Yeah, yes, that would make sense. Sorry, my mind kind of finds it hard to go in two directions. Well, there's going to be plenty of this, so you don't really need this. However, I will be doing the shield. Get the shield's done and just gonna power this through plasma. Shrelia is far older than that. She is far older. She is, though she doesn't tend to look it. But she's of the... she's basically a lich. Basically.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Of course. Actually, maybe this... oh, but there's... too much of the outer structures get blown up, then the thing's gonna go to hell in a handbasket. Not sure if he's still here. Did place mines over here? No. Why would I want to
Danger!
do that?
Hostile creatures are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
Outside of the fact that there's like almost no room here. Alright, let's slowly move you in. If I can't make more room here. It's the plasma one. I suppose can be on the other side. And a mine layer can go right there. I suppose this would be a good test of... Come on. How am I going to deal with those things? Well, it looks like Nyla is gone. Maybe my... Wasn't really in the right headspace to be explaining Nanako lore anyway. Not in voice anyway. What the? There's a space there. Alright, let's move you there. Also a space there. Thank you for the follow, Nyla. Green. It looks like you are still here. Yeah, I've to drop you the follow. Ah, thank you. Here I thought you found my lore boring.
I can feel the ground shaking, and my scanners are detecting small eruptions of acidic gases. I think an acidic eruption is coming.
Multiple fissures are opening up and are erupting with highly corrosive gas. We won't be able to build anything within these clouds.
Nuh-uh. Why? Actually, the repair might be good. what am I saying? Might be. The repair thing would definitely be good.
The acidic gas is dispersing. The eruption is over. It's hard to say how often these may happen.
Not too often, I hope. Need to be able to take care of those damn...
Ashley, my sensors have picked up an Omega-class creature nearby.
It could pose a serious threat to us.
Oh,
let's go to its location to see what it is.
All the way there. Alright, let's go all the way over there then. Either way, anyway. Yeah, don't go below VTuber model. A common question, heck, basically.
Omega-class creature located. Be careful, Ashley.
We can't leave it roaming this area. Smaller creatures will gather around it, and they could overwhelm us. We have to eliminate it.
Mostly artists.
Well done, Ashley. Threat eliminated.
The next.
I'm sure it wasn't the last one. I think we can expect to meet even stronger ones.
To be, are you looking to create a model? Cause apparently, as soon as you start VTubing, it is a invitation for every artist under the sun to start advertising their stuff. Question is, as an artist, how does an artist feel about other artists nagging for commissions? Personally, I feel like it would give more respectable artists a bad name just because of general it is a common quest. I was drinking water, I didn't hear properly. How does an artist feel about other artists nagging for commissions? Is the question. I feel like it would be rather irritating. Reputation and all of that sort of stuff. Now I got rid of one of these. There's a laser one there. Gatling mortar fire missile. There's no laser. No, there is a laser. There's no plasma. yeah, as an artist yourself who makes models and such, how do you feel about other artists coming in and being, I suppose, less respectful of the ones streaming and more using them as an advertisement tool? Because from my experience, not all, obviously not all. I have an artist. I have got a main artist which I like. I would even call them friend. But hasn't stopped other artists coming in and trying to peddle their wares like a porpoise advertisement drone. Not sure if you know Warframe. Alright.
Prepare for an ion storm. The ion storm is disabling our equipment.
I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable with that question.
Everything is getting back to normal. Thankfully, this didn't last long.
You come on now. Little big gap here. Though maybe it'd be a better idea to go straight there, or not entirely sure. The thing is so big, it takes so much to defend. Because it's still now that thing out in the open. Take care of those damn snails. They require gas. Should I leave it blank for now? I don't feel like it's a smart idea to. I also think it'd be a good idea to get this spot some heavy artillery. Well, it's not relying on it's already relying on everything else. Power the damn thing. Going to put a shield up here. Because I feel like shields are going to be rather important for defense purposes. Not sure how I'm going to get it. As my pass through all this stuff. I suppose there's a huge gap over here.
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
I don't really think that's the issue here. Personally speaking. That I think I can make this next one a decent, so maybe there and put that there. And that, whoops, no.
An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
I don't really think we need to. These small attacks aren't really what I'm looking to survive. It's the bigger ones. Alright. What you're going to be seeing in a moment. Cause hopefully my computer doesn't lag the fuck out like it did last time.
Prime Rift Station activated. The portal is opening up. It should not take long.
No, I don't think so. This rift is opening very slowly. I'm not sure why you thought this would be any simpler than the first portal.
That might have been a small miscalculation. Ashley, I think we have a bigger problem. I am detecting a lot of movement heading towards the Rift Station.
Okay then. Let's treat this as the final test of our base defenses.
Yeah, no shit.
defense is 25% ready.
Not enough ammunition to operate defensive towers.
Or anything else.
Our towers are out of ammo. Towers are low on ammo. Build more ammunition factories. Not enough ammunition to operate defensive towers.
Our towers are low on ammo. Build more ammunition
I'm low
factories.
on a lot of things. Seriously, these things can...
Not enough ammunition to operate defensive towers.
Our towers are out of ammo. Our towers are low on ammo. Build more ammunition factories.
Our towers are low on ammo. Build more ammunition factories. Our towers are out of ammo.
Yes. Shut up. Even with all this, it still didn't help.
Not enough ammunition to operate defensive towers.
Announcement volume. Shut it. What was that? Come on, let me out, you bastards.
I'm tracking a meteor shower on a collision course with us.
That's not my problem.
These meteors are quite small, but they can still do some serious damage. Not tracking any more meteors. The danger is over.
Stupid snow, I don't need to... Motherfucker, piss off! Motherfucker! That's cute. place this is. What kind of bullshit is this? And now I'm missing palladium. God fucking damn it. Carbonium as well. No, you can't. There. To defend against that at all. Fuck off. God fucking damn it. No. Head. I felt like I was defended right up to high heaven and still it wasn't enough.
There's an intense aurora in the sky. Prepare for an ion storm. It's going to disable a lot of equipment.
Oh, I really don't care at the moment.
This ion storm is really intense.
Yeah, I got all those announcements off, and yet
It disabled a lot of equipment. We have to
didn't
wait
do
it
a
off.
thing.
Everything is getting back to normal. Thankfully, this didn't last long.
I don't know, it's not just me, is it? Just that just feels fucking ridiculously large. I don't see how I was meant to survive that. Whatever. Geo. I'm not gonna like it if it happens for a second time. No. Ooh, finally, cobalt. No. Ooh, that's alright, nice. No, I'm saying that I suppose I did a quick save it. It'd probably be easier just to go back, but I don't know if that was a directed loss, which would suck ass. And we could somehow get past it. I don't see how I'm meant to do that.
Warning! My scanners are picking up movement underground.
Shigrits! We have to kill them before they drain our energy supplies.
Get out of here.
Threat eliminated. I am not detecting any suspicious movement below or above ground.
Good. Let's check if our power supply is still intact.
My power supply is fine, I guarantee it. Currently all I'm looking to do here is get enough for an income and head back out. Next. Uranium? Just the desert? I got a lot of titanium, I need uranium. Maybe. Definitely need palladium. Come on. Thank you. The urge to just load the quick save is rather strong at the moment. Come on. Awesome. damn, those things are expensive. Like, what the hell? There's a gas thing over there, but I pretty much got everything. Yeah. Getting annihilated sucks. Wasn't there a thingy over here? Wait, what? Why is there a huge... It shouldn't be a huge gap. Why is there just this massive gap here? Don't be a prick. Yeah, it's over here. Get rid of that. Increase our production. Like how that spot's just fine. Everything else is blown to fuck. There's some things over here, so I suppose we can get here. Another one over here.
Warning! A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
In that direction? Really? Alright, so all of that stuff is taken care of. Okay. What's that? No, I don't really want these things decaying just because I'm not able to repair them fast enough. Thought I had way more uranium than that. What the hell?
An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
Yeah. I wonder if the repair stuff made all the difference. Probably not. So help me. When I get the ability to do it again, I have to deal with the force that fucking size again. I'm not doing that whole repair thing again. It's too bloody expensive. Oh, I got thingies I can... Should I just load my quick save or shouldn't I? there's that. Going to power you with this as well. Those are finished. Damn, there's a big boulder in the way. Ah, goddamn. Piss off, you. And you were the reason why. Get out of here, cunt of a thing. That should be enough of that, right? Yo. If it keeps doing that, so bloody help me. I go and suddenly there's a big hole right here where, I don't know, there used to be a bloody one of these right here. No. Screw you. Screw you, boy. Screw you. So what am I... Just a couple things. Your stinky behavior, you can help me. Rebuild. Hey, where did those views come from? Thought I got them all. Oh yes, I remember.
Warning! Acidic clouds are starting to form around a strong air current.
I did have them, that just blew it to high hell.
Watch out, Mr. Riggs. An acidic tornado has just formed close to our location. It's wrecking everything in its path.
Well, let's be honest. There's not much to wreck. Appreciate it if it would fuck off.
Warning! A dangerous acidic yeast colony has been detected nearby. Its growth vector is threatening.
That's bad news. We have to find and destroy the root of the colony to stop its growth.
No shit.
The acidic tornado is gone, I hope we
Good.
won't see that phenomenon too often.
Well, unless it's like in the middle of bloody
Acidic yeast colony root detected. Destroy that central cell to stop the colony's growth.
We've killed the root, Mr. Riggs. The rest of the colony should die off on its own. We can get back to our primary objectives.
Whoa. I'm sure I can rebuild the bloody things. It's gonna take a while though. And that was a lot of resources. Which I don't want to rebuild, honestly. I don't want to rebuild all that fucking shit. You can fuck off. Nope, not doing it. It's gonna take too long. Well, that wasn't enough, so what next? Well, there has to be something next, what I can do. But what? Let's do that. And you need Hazanite, which I don't have a lot of. Alright.
I'm detecting a change in wind power. This may affect our wind turbines. Wind has stopped. This will affect wind turbine power generation.
I'm going this route, then I'm going to need something. A lot of, probably a lot of storage.
The wind is coming back. Wind power is returning to normal.
Nope. There's not a lot of exits out this side. You have... You could... Got one there already. Perfect spot for one. Let's put a shield generator here. I suppose there is another option. We use a different wall, pipe, and double up. Double up on the walls. At the moment, I'm not entirely sure what else to do about this mission. There's just so many sensitive. This whole thing is too sensitive.
Research completed.
There's no more research I can do, really. Is there? Tower defense-wise. Also, is this one I was wanting? Inferno. Inferno Tower fires cluster grenades that split into smaller payloads while airborne. I'm not sure how well icing towers do. The skill creates a time warp bubble and slows down time. Fusion core. It improves various parameters when, I suppose. Also, doesn't help that I was running out of ammunition. On that, let's increase it. Marie. One. Ammo tower.
It looks like an earthquake is coming. It seems like the earthquake has uncovered something interesting. Let's investigate. Hey, Mr. Riggs, we're lucky today. It's a new resource deposit.
I don't think it really has uncovered anything interesting. Oh, there's a lot of room over here. Mostly because was never turned into its potential. Let's see. Palladium, really? Anywhere else? Yeah, possibly. And if I do... and then replace those with... shit. Never mind. They are just expensive. Worth a lot of palladium, which I don't have. Also don't have the uranium either. Well, thanks for joining me. Remember to look after yourselves and each other. And have a good Easter. Have a good day and a good night. Ta-ta.